Hello and welcome to Where Have You Been Hiding, the variety performance show where talent and skill comes first. We've got a fantastic lineup for you tonight and such a wide range of acts. Throughout the show you'll see the links to the acts' social media sites and have a look at them and you can follow them. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Charlotte, what have we got first?
Well, thank you, Stephen. For our first performance, we have Francesco performing a song he has written on guitar. Take it away.
Stories of lives devoted to all of us, and our safety in all the ways. You are there, holding us up when we were trembling and fall. So many of you have died just to save us. So tell me, dear, it wasn't God that told us. Every day of early and ready for that alarm, which may be their last one. Love to burn at the service and to answer that call. No matter how you look at it, they are true heroes. So protect to us to memorize. So protect for time are out there to die. So protect for them who fight the fire. Family or man, do not let fall. All of you, all the children there. Love to burn at the service and to answer that call. No matter how you look at it, they are true heroes. So protect to memorize. So protect for them who fight the fire. So protect to memorize. So protect for them who fight the fire. So protect them who fight the fire.
Amazing, Francesco. If you'd like to come down here, and I've got a few questions for you. That was brilliant. Thank you. When did you start playing the guitar?
I was actually 5 when I started playing.
Oh, wow, that young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you have any other choice of instruments, or was it always the guitar?
At the beginning it was just guitar. Then anyways, I went forward, played drums, bass, ukulele, a few things, yeah.
Oh, right. Wow. So is this your proper job, or is this just a hobby for you?
So far it's been a hobby.
A
But
hobby.
hopefully it will be a job at some point in the future, yeah.
Well, that's brilliant. So how many other songs have you written?
A few. I've written a few, recorded a few. we'll record some more in the future, but we'll see.
Oh, that's brilliant. So what was your inspiration for this particular song?
When I was living in Nebraska, in Lincoln, there was a big accident. So I wrote this song for the firefighters who were involved in this event thing. So yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, the song was great. How
Thank
do
you.
you prepare for?
Just warm up your voice, warm up your fingers on the fretboard, and get the song ready, get it in your mind. That's it, really.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
So what a great song. Now let's see what Stephen has in store for us.
Thanks, Charlotte. Now, we're going to change the mood slightly with our next performance. Actress Jasmine Raymond has something special prepared.
Dad always said, don't bring no police back and don't let no police in. Same thing you say about white people. And Mum will come up with some old school something about trouble and trouble, ra-ta-ta. We never listen good. We're bored by that bit, trust me. So it odd to see not one but two police cars outside our yard. For all to see, obvious. For all to know, blatant. For all to chat about, shame. Mum's gonna cuss. Dad's gonna be pissed. They ain't here for me, so ain't my ass gonna get kicked. Junior, better have one piece of excuse. I see that too sweet tea don't sweet them. He sweeted too much. Does it on purpose. To people he don't like. But them don't say nothing. They don't say nothing about his lack of faith, and them don't say nothing about his too sweet tea. They're too trained in unnatural politeness to let their guards slip. They watch us. We watch them. Sip, swallow, trying to figure out what part of the script they're going to say next. Rah, shoes on in the front room. They better be police. Boots on in the front room. They better be brave dread. Can smell Dad's too sweet tea a mile off. Must be trying to poison them with sugar. Mum sat looking shook. Dad's standing looking like he have to. Something ain't right about this house. Something ain't quite right. Step in, sockfoot. See two uniforms and two plainclothes sipping their too sweet something. This our daughter, says Mum. I don't bother with no hi or hello. I look at me husband, hold on to me gal. She do what I do, if nerves never leave me. She look them up and down and see those outside shoes inside. And she asking and she asking and she asking. How do you know it's him? How do you know he was there? How do you know it's not some body favour? How do you know he ain't his girls? One of his girls. How do you know he ain't on the road? How do you know he ain't with his spars? Friends, mandem, brethren. No, not a gang. Oh, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you sitting here on my mum's good sofa in your outside shoes, drinking my dad's too sweet tea, asking about my brother? Why are you here? Why are you here? And they put out this clear plastic bag of a conversation stopper, so all can clearly see what they're clearly trying to say. Mum looks away. Dad's staring at them still. And I clock the bag and its contents and deny. So it looks like his phone. What? Enough man's carried that same piece of something. So it looks like his phone. What? My number's the last dialed on it. So it looks like his phone. Yeah, that is my number. Okay, so it's his phone then. Yeah, and what? What's with that brown stuff on it? Oh. Blood. Since when does man bleed brown? Since when is blood old and dry? Where is he? Why ain't we? Where is he? Why aren't we gone? Why aren't we in one of your flashing pig cars with the sirens on? What if he's shook? What if he's not sure? What do you think his family's for? What if he's asking for his dad, his mum, for Me. They'd sit there, sitting, trying to pacify our worry with a "there's no need to hurry. There's no need to hurry. There's no need to hurry." We're already way too late. We didn't even know it.
Oh, Jasmine, that was very moving. Would you like to come and join us over here? Hi, how are you doing?
Well, yeah, I'm doing good.
How was that for you performing on live television for your first time?
Yeah, it was very exciting, completely new experience,
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, I really found it really worthwhile. Thank you.
Would you say your performance went well today then overall?
Yeah, I think it went good. We can tell me. Did you enjoy it?
I know I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, from your perspective, did you?
Yeah, no, I felt it went well. It is quite an emotional piece and it is drawing, but I think I got what I thought I can get out of it. So.
How do you find it difficult jumping between two characters?
Yeah, it's very challenging, but because they are meant to be a black Jamaican kind of family, so for me I had to try to get the voice for this Jamaican mum, and once I had the voices down, I found it easier to go between the two.
Mm-hmm. And how do you prepare yourself before the performance?
Be very happy for a long time. And yeah, just have to repeat it over. Imagine yourself doing the performance on stage, because if you've got that image in your head, you're most likely going to deliver a great performance.
Okay. And finally, what do we have in the future for us to see for you?
Well, I've got a short film coming out soon, and I'm playing the doctor who's diagnosing a blind patient who's had a tragic incident and is seeing his dead wife around. So it's a moving piece and that one dramatic, but yeah, it should be really good, really touching.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jasmine, for being here today. It's
Thank
been
you.
an absolute pleasure.
All right.
Okay. Next, we're going to have something to lighten up the mood. Charlotte, what have you got for us next?
Now we have a special guest with us all the way from London, Saskia Kumba, and she has a very unique talent, and Stephen's going to find out exactly what it is.
So, Saskia, you've got this unique talent. Tell us what it is.
I do. Well, I've got the props here and I want you guys to guess what it is.
Okay. Egg rolling.
Nope.
No.
Egg on a spoon.
No.
Egg decorating.
No. No.
No.
Egg on your head.
No.
I used to love that sports stuff.
No. None of those. It's actually called egg jarping.
Egg jarping,
very
right?
nice.
Okay. No.
Not a lot of people have. It's sort of more of a northern thing, apparently. Because
Oh,
I
right.
And I'm
first,
from North as well.
well, I first heard about it when I started at UCLan, because you know I'm originally from London.
Yeah.
So I came up here and someone introduced it to me, and I just sort of, you know, just got hooked, and I do it all the time now.
Oh dear. Is it your hobby?
Yeah, and I go to, there are championships every year, and I go to those. Those aren't just hobbies for those people, those are intense, like they train, and
Really?
it's ridiculous. Yeah, so, want to try a little demonstration,
Yeah,
see how it
I
works?
do, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
you have one egg,
Thank
and
you.
I have one egg, and the pointed bit has to be facing up,
Okay.
and mine has to be facing down. So I'll bring this down, and they'll smash together, and that's called a dunch. That's the technical word.
Dunch.
Yep.
Okay.
And if neither of them crack, then we swap sides, and then you'll bring yours down, and then none of them crack. Do it over and over again, and whoever cracks first loses.
Right. Okay.
What if they both crack at the same time, is it?
I suppose it's a draw,
Oh right. Okay.
but that doesn't really happen.
No.
Okay.
It has to crack, and they're hard boiled, so it won't go everywhere.
Okay. So it get
That's
messy.
one of the rules. It has to be boiled
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now you know how to play. Do you want to have a go yourself?
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Do you get to pick an egg?
You pick your own
Right.
eggs.
I'm going to
Go
pick a
for it.
big one.
It's good tactics. I like it.
I think the small and strong and sturdy one might be more.
All right. Okay.
Right, just so you know, you have to have your feet flat on the ground. You can't take like a run up or anything.
No.
All right.
That
Okay.
would be against the rules.
Okay.
So I will be referee. Are you ready
Okay.
to go?
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe
please-
you stand over there.
I
facing.
think we're meant to stand here. I'll stay some here. And then, so do I go at the top or do you decide who goes top or bottom?
You can do rock, paper, scissors if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
So, rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
Again, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I win.
Charlotte wins.
So I'm going to go on the top.
Okay.
I feel that'd be better.
Have you got your pointy
Got all
bit?
that, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Now, are you ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, mine's cracked.
You lose.
I lose.
You lose
Oh, the big
straight
one
away.
didn't win.
Right, do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Steve-O, you want to keep your egg or do you want to?
No, keep my egg, obviously, yeah.
Okay.
Strong and sturdy.
Right,
The
I'll
winning
try
egg.
this one then.
Try
So,
another egg.
okay. Didn't know this one. Oh, this is the pointy bit. Okay.
Right, now Steve-O won, so he can choose which position.
Do you want to go at the
he
top or the bottom,
chooses.
Steve-O?
I'll stay at the bottom.
Okay then.
Right, 3, 2,
Two,
1.
one. Oh, I keep on picking the bad egg.
Not doing well.
No, that's,
There's
oh,
something
it
about this egg from
smells.
the beginning.
Oh,
It's-
smells awful.
oh dear. Want one more try?
Yeah, go on
Okay,
then.
out of 3.
Oh,
Are you going to keep the
Steve-O
same
no,
egg?
so
changing his egg?
you can take my egg if you want to.
No,
Ooh,
I'm
generous.
all right. I'm
Okay,
fine.
okay.
I'll win this
Okay.
by
So I didn't
myself.
warn you.
Which is the pointy bit of this one?
That would be the
This
top.
bit. Okay.
Yes.
I got it right still, yeah?
Do you still want to go at the bottom?
Yeah, let's go.
Right,
Okay.
let's go see who wins. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Steve-O
I did offer
is
you.
the champion.
Oh, dearie me. That's a good egg. That's a-
Really, really fun. I've
that
never
is- well, you learn something new every day, don't you? So now we have something a bit different for you. We have the photographer Alex Meelan, but unfortunately he was meant to be in the studio today, but he has been taken away to Cyprus on a photography shoot, but we did manage to get a quick interview with him before he went. So here it is.
My name is Alex Meelan and I am I'm myself freelance photographer called Alex Meelan. And I'm also a student here at UCLan studying photography and media production technology. So yeah, my latest project was a little project called 150 People, and as the kind of name suggests, it's portraits of 150 people. And it was quite a quick kind of project which came out of nowhere really. I thought of it by the Monday, and by the Wednesday I'd started shooting it. And the idea came up from, I was watching QI one night, and he mentioned that there's a thing called the Dunbar number, which is the average human being can have an average number of people that they maintain stable relationships. So you can remember like an infinite amount of people, but you can only maintain friendships and relationships with 150. It's the rounded number anyway. So I thought it would be a cool idea to do a little project around that. And that was that really. So it but I thought stupidly I could do it within 4 hours, and didn't realise 4 sessions later in the studio and I was still doing it. And but no, it was a good little project, and I'm quite happy with the results of it, and like the reaction as well. The reaction's been pretty cool as well. I'm off to Cyprus, which is going to be exciting. Yeah, I'm going out to Cyprus with a lot of third-year film, media production film students and a couple of journalism students. I'm going to photograph and document the trip. I'm presenting a couple of bits on it, and I'm filming bits and pieces out there as well.
All right. Thank you very much for being on the show today.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
That looks like an interesting project. It's a shame Alex couldn't be with us today. Next in the studio, we have Josh Buckley and Alex LaBelle joining us. They are aspiring filmmakers. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Your latest project is called Hair. Now, can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, Hair's basically a short film about a recently heartbroken man, Jack, who becomes friends with an unlikely character in the form of a cartoon rabbit. And that cartoon rabbit tries and sort of gets him back together with his ex. But he comes into quite a few problems along the way. It's quite dark humour in it as well, so it's not for everyone, but it's a bit of a passion project for ourselves.
All right.
So.
Yeah. Well, you're in post-production phase at the moment, so how's that going for you?
Yeah, it's going really well. We've shot all the primary footage and stuff with the actors. We're now on to recording the sound of Hair, and we recently got the British actor from the TV show Early Doors, James Quinn. I'll be filming him next week which is really good. We're also on to animating hair as well, which is a very long, strenuous job, but it's looking good so far, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. Just to sort of add on to that, yeah, I'm animating hair at the moment. Once we've got that we're going to go into the sound mix, and yeah, it should be really good. Yeah.
What were your inspirations for the film?
Sort of the main inspiration for me was a comic book called Happy, which is kind of on the same sort of premise as our film. It's about this ex-cop who actually gets shot and he ends up in hospital and waking up next to this cartoon horse. But it's quite a dark, gritty comic. It was, it's an awful lot of there wasn't a lot of humour in it and stuff. So I just wanted to make it more sort of fun and more comical, which is why we came up with Hair.
All right, so when it's all finished, where can we see it? Will it be on YouTube, DVD, or?
Well, we're looking at getting it premiered at the Dukes in Lancaster, which is an independent cinema. So that's going to be towards the end of sort of May. But we are also looking at getting it on demand, and we're also trying to get it distributed to festivals. Really try and get the word out about it as much as possible and get as much interest.
Yeah, as well as thinking about putting it on YouTube maybe for our, we've got a Facebook fan group, so possibly putting on that for enough people if there's enough demand for it.
Yeah, go like our Facebook page,
please. Remember to do that, yeah.
It sounds really exciting, and I'm really happy that you've been here today to join us. So thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Well, we're nearing the end of our show now, so what have we got next?
Finishing the show, we have Cora Milligan, a saxophonist with a beautiful piece of music to share with us. But first, we'll have a little chat with her. Hi, Cora. So, how did you begin playing the saxophone?
Well, I just love jazz music, so it was like my first choice of what an instrument I was going to play in school, and then since then I just kept on at it.
All right, so how long have you played it for?
Probably about 6 years, since I was about 15 or 14, so.
Okay, yeah. How did you get into it? Was it at school or?
Yeah, it was at school. We got offered to play an instrument, so I chose saxophone. And then I ended up joining all the bands out at school and just got really into it for a few years. I haven't played it loads at uni, but recently I've got back into it a little bit.
All right, so is it more a hobby, or do you want to do it professionally, or?
Oh, I'd love to be able to do it professionally, but nowhere near as good as that to be, so just a hobby.
All right, okay. So how do you go about preparing for a performance like today?
Well, like I said, I get really nervous, so I'd have to warm up a few times and then just go for it and hope it goes okay. Cover up my mistakes with just carrying on.
So how did you pick the music for today's piece?
Well, I really love the composer George Gershwin. And this is one of his pieces. It's really famous, so I thought I'd do that 'cause I really like it.
All right, so that's brilliant, Cora. If you'd like to go and get ready, thank you very much. And you can play us out after we said our thank yous.
Thank you for watching tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the show.
And don't forget to like all your favourite acts on our website, and we'll see you next week.
But first, over to Cora.